And I can honestly say fine lines and wrinkles, my overall skin is getting firmer, that their technology is 10 years ahead of traditional skincare. If you have dark spots or you just want brighter skin, chef's kiss. It is amazing. Hey everyone, today I'm going to share something that has completely transformed my skin and changed everything I thought I knew about skincare. For years, I was a diehard Tretinoin believer, constantly bombarding my skin with harsh actives, thinking that that was the only way to achieve that perfect youthful glow. But what if I told you I discovered a skincare line that not only replaced my Tretinoin and vitamin C, but gave me better results than I ever thought possible? And what I love most about this skincare line is it works for everybody. So let's rewind. My skin was a mess, constantly flaky, ultra sensitive, and no matter how much I exfoliated, which is a problem itself, my makeup never looked good. But now it is the best skin that I've ever had. Just to tell you my story, I have invested 4 years in my skincare routine using Tretinoin, vitamin C, alpha hydroxy acids, the whole medical grade arsenal, but something was just missing. I was in desperate need of corneotherapy and healthier ingredients. And I will get to what corneotherapy is. That's when I discovered Riman, which is a game-changing Korean skincare line that's not just a brand, but it's a scientific approach to skin healing. So let me break down why this isn't your average skincare routine. So Riman isn't just another skincare line. It's the #1 seller in Korea with 25 awards and 13 patents to its name so far. But what makes it so special? Let me introduce you to giant Byungpool. So the Byungpool is grown on a smart farm for 45 days. And Byungpool is also known as Centella asiatica here in America, and it's also known as tiger's grass. So tigers actually roll in the grass to heal their wounds after battle. And Riman grows their leaves to be 4 times the size of regular Byungpool. It's harvested fresh, never dried, so it's always nutrient rich. While it's grown in the Jeju energy lava water, it's also extracted using water from Jeju Island's volcanic rock beds. And did you know that most skincare lines, they use distilled water, which removes all of the minerals, where Riman uses that volcanic energy water from Jeju Island with its magical mineral healing property water, and it's just like a chef's kiss on such a great ingredient. And Riman refuses to use over 3,000 questionable ingredients, and it is also vegan. And it does matter when you dry down your Byungpool. It just strips away all of the essential nutrients, and then they just add distilled water back to it. So you're essentially really not getting any benefit from that Byungpool. And I love that the Riman does it the opposite. And because it's harvested and extracted fresh, it is so potent. So Byungpool is known for its antioxidant properties, it's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and uber hydrating. So the first time I used this line, I could feel a difference in my skin. And because of the way it's formulated, it's able to penetrate into the deeper layers of skin and offer your skin true hydration. And it just made me realize how my other skincare products, they're just sitting on the surface layer of my skin and doing it a disservice. I mean, no wonder why I wasn't seeing the results I was after, and it didn't matter which skincare line I was using. They were just subpar results. Okay, so the essential set consists of the Snow Enzyme cleanser, and this is honestly the most beautiful cleanser I have ever used, but there is a key way to use this cleanser to get the maximum results. And then you'll also get the booster and serum. So we call this the Boosty Boo Booster Serum Booster. That is your order of application. Spray the booster, apply the serum, spray the booster again. And then this is the Active Cream EX. So in a country of 50 million people, we have sold 35 million units of this product specifically. So the moisture cream, it has 51% giant Byungpool and just beautiful for locking in all of the moisture. I do recommend picking up the Purcell cleansing oil. This has made all of the difference in getting just helping to really cleanse my pores. So both cleansers are absolutely amazing. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a tutorial for how to use the products. And the essential set retails for $205. So I committed to using the essential routine for 84 days. And since I was looking for that corneotherapy, I felt that this brand could be the answer to my skin issues. So let's talk about corneotherapy. What is it? So corneotherapy is a skin treatment method. It that focuses on repairing and maintaining the skin's outermost layer, which is the stratum corneum or the skin barrier. And when you repair the skin barrier, it protects you from environmental stressors, environmental factors, bacteria, like all the things that can penetrate our skin barrier when it is broken. The skin barrier is there for a reason. And a lot of these actives are just stripping away at those cells, and it's just kind of destroying that brick and mortar surface that we want underneath the skin that keeps the water in the skin. And it's so important to have water in the skin. Otherwise, the water doesn't stay in the skin and it just evaporates. And let me tell you, my skin has transformed. My skin became plumper, hydrated, less oily. My overall skin tone improved. And you know how I was doing microneedling and TCA pills trying to shrink my enlarged pores and keep the sebaceous filaments clean? Turns out this is a line that I needed my entire life. My pores are half the size that they used to be, and the enlarged pores on my nose and my cheeks, almost gone. So, and it isn't just me that's seeing results. My husband is seeing improvements in his skin tone and wrinkles. My son's acne and rosacea are clearing up. And I've connected with countless other women who have ditched retinol in favor of Riman and the Incellderm lines. And the before and after photos are astounding. So no more flaky skin, just radiant, healthy complexions. So after my 12 weeks on the Essential ritual to heal my skin, I upgraded to Riman's advanced anti-aging line. So this has nanoliposomal technology and it penetrates 5 layers deep into the skin for the ultimate anti-aging experience. And I can honestly say that their technology is 10 years ahead of traditional skincare. I'm already seeing further improvements in my fine lines and wrinkles. My overall skin is getting firmer, and the brightening power of this line is phenomenal. So if you have dark spots or you just want brighter skin, chef's kiss. It is amazing. So I believe that every woman should start with the Essential line from Riman. And once they've healed their skin barrier and they have healthy and a strong compact epidermis, so that water isn't escaping and your skin's not dehydrated, I totally recommend transitioning to the advanced line for maximum results. Because it's so critical for you guys to know how to use these products, I'm going to show you at the end of this video how to use the products. The cleansers especially are so important. So once I figured out how to use the cleansers correctly, it made all the difference in my pores and getting my skin hyper clean. So what's next for me? And will I be returning to tretinoin or vitamin C use? The answer is no. This is the healthiest my skin has ever been, and I have seen better anti-aging results using Riman's Incellderm line than I did in 4 years of using medical grade skincare, and I don't miss the issues. I don't miss the flakiness. I don't miss the sensitive skin. My dry eyes are so much improved without it because the tretinoin was starting to damage my meibomian glands. So if you are tired of spending your hard-earned money on skincare that promises to deliver results and it falls short, leading you to invest more time, energy, and money on the next skincare line that promises results, I highly encourage you to try this incredible skincare line and get the results that you have been dreaming about. Riman does offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, and many of you ask me if Riman ever has sales. So while they don't offer traditional money off, they often have promotions for free products, and they do offer a rewards program. So whenever you purchase, you're going to get 5% rewards on the amount of your purchase for future products. So it's a good way, like I like earning points. I know like, okay, I got $40 in free products. Oh, I'm all for that. But I promise that this skincare line is one of a kind and truly worth it. Your search for effective skincare stops here. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to wash my face and take you through the steps. So this is the Purcell cleansing oil. Now this does not come in the Essential line, but I highly recommend it. This is so important for getting your sunscreen and your makeup off your face. And oil like attracts oil, so it cleans out your sebaceous filaments. And because this is made with 75% natural oils, it's amazing. So really, it's just gonna prepare your face for your next step. So this is a 2-step cleansing system, And they do actually have a third cleanser as well, which I will go through. But what is very important about this cleansing step is you want to massage this oil into your skin for a good 90 seconds. This is what's really going to clean out your pores and shrink them. So like my pores are so much smaller than they were before I started. And it did take me about 35 days to realize that I was not using this right. I went on the website and started watching the videos that they have there. And then I was like, oh, I'm not using it right. And there's also another part that's very critical when you're using an oil cleanser that you're supposed to do. But I'm just gonna massage this in for 90 seconds. I don't want you to have to watch that. And then I'll be back to show you what to do. And to be honest, I probably rub it in for a good 3 minutes. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your hands wet, and this is critical. You're going to turn this into like a milk, and then you're gonna rinse it off. That way the oils, it's being like emulsified, and then you can wash it off. So I didn't realize that this is how you're supposed to use an oil cleanser until I started using Riman. Okay, so I just use a rag and like wipe off everything so I can see what I'm doing. And now I'm gonna go into the Snow Enzyme cleanser. So Riman does have step 2 cleansers. So this is the active cleanup powder, which I'm not gonna use that today, but this is a powder that you add water to, and it's more of the exfoliating skincare, but they both have bromelain and papain enzymes in it. So this is the Snow cleanser, and this is so much fun. So it has enzymes to, remove dead skin cells without stripping the skin. So this is about a dime size amount. And what you're gonna do, and I do have a couple breakdowns, is you apply this in a thick layer, especially on your pores. And you let this do the work. So this is gonna bubble and foam and cleanse your skin without you like having to rub it. And it does tingle sometimes because it tickles. Well, it doesn't tingle, it tickles. And sometimes it makes me like wanna laugh. But yeah, you're just gonna, I think it takes like a minute to a minute and a half for this to do all of its work. So I'm just gonna let it sit here and do its work. And I'm gonna come back and show you when you know it's done. And when I first started using this, I was also using it wrong. So I wasn't using enough, and I was just using it like, a regular face wash where you just kind of rub it into your skin and then rinse it off. But this, you let it sit on and do its work. It's almost done, because you see how it's starting to film like the snow on top of my skin? That's when you know it's done. And if you want to, you could even get this wet and do it all over again. But basically what you'll do from here is just get your hands wet again and foam it back up, and then you're gonna rinse it off. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna go into that booster and serum. So this boosts the skin's condition, offers immediate and long-term hydration. This is going to boost the skin radiance and even the skin tone. So this has that giant bee young pool. This is like our flagship ingredient, and it's also got all-day antioxidant care. So this has 88% giant bee young pool leaf water. So again, that bee young pool is grown in that Jeju energy lava water. And then this one has 81% bee young pool leaf water. So both great. Like, these are amazing hydrators. Like sometimes they offer so much hydration that I actually have to pull back on the steps. But I'm going to show you what I do. So since this is a water-based line, I want water in my skin. So I just got my skin just a little bit wet. I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit. And then what I'm gonna do is spray the booster. You can get close. You don't have to rub it in, but I've been trying to spray it closer so that I'm not wasting the mist out there. And it's important for you to like let this dry down for a good 45 seconds to a minute, and then go in with the serum. I promise it makes all of the difference, not to just throw everything on your face and just let them absorb into the skin. Back with the serum, and I do a couple droppers of this. My skin is still slightly tacky from the booster, and if I wasn't wearing the shirt, I would take it down to my chest And then I'm gonna let this absorb into my skin for 45 seconds and then go back in with a spritz of booster. Okay, going back in with that booster. Trying to catch it all. I'm gonna let that dry again, and then I'm gonna go in with that Active Cream EX. And I do have an additional product that I wanna show you that makes all of the difference for your dry areas. Okay, going in here, probably, it's a little bit too much, so not that much. Probably actually a little bit too much. But this has lasted me for quite a while. You don't need to get too rough with this. Like I say, this is great for all skin types. This is German Derma tested for skin sensitivity, so all of the products pass the German Derma testing. Okay, so that is the Essential line. Now this is the Vieton Multi-stick balm. So this is $25, and I highly recommend this for the places that get dry. You can use this on your lips, but I prefer the fill of Aquaphor on my lips versus this balm. And you're just gonna tap this on underneath your eyes. You can go up here. If you get dryness down here, love this stuff. So I love to put this on underneath my makeup. It helps my makeup to sit well underneath my eyes. But that is the Essential line. Links are in the description, but if you need a customized approach, I have included a link to my free skincare quiz down below as well. If you found this video helpful, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, have you tried Korean skincare? Until next time, take care of yourself and your skin. Bye.